Why could the severely wounded Mountain still kill the Red Viper? Has no one suspected Oberyn actually committed suicide? Because Oberyn's ultimate goal wasn't just killing the Mountain, it was the complete destruction of House Lannister. Consider this: after arriving in King's Landing, Oberyn deliberately provoked the Lannisters openly enjoying brothel that Tywin hated most, though Tywin recognized his intentions and even proposed an alliance. His obvious favoritism toward the Mountain directly drove Oberyn to rebellion. However, Oberyn's brother Prince Doran was a pacifist. No matter how Oberyn tried to persuade him to attack King's Landing, Doran refused. Therefore, during Joffrey's fatal wedding feast, Oberyn secretly poisoned Tywin. This was the real reason Tywin later died on the toilet, as the poison caused constipation and abdominal pain. But Oberyn knew once Tywin showed symptoms, he, as the only poison expert, would be immediately suspected, making Doran appear treasonous to all lords. He needed to clear Doran's suspicion, while providing just cause for war. This was his true motive for becoming Tyrion's champion. We all know he wanted to kill the Mountain to avenge his sister, but who realized Tywin was the true culprit? Without Tywin's orders, the Mountain would never have dared rape and murder Elia. That's why the furious Oberyn kept pointing at Tywin, shouting, "Who gave the order?" Unexpectedly, the Mountain chose death over confessing. To ensure the true culprit wouldn't escape justice and to change Doran's peaceful policy, Oberyn deliberately let the Mountain kill him. This would force Doran's people to act and Doran to finally march on King's Landing. Moreover, if Oberyn lost, Tyrion would be executed, further weakening House Lannister. What people criticized as poor combat was actually Oberyn's desperate revenge. Re-examining the duel, the Red Viper, a poison master, fought lightly armored with a poison spear. Its black clearly coated. The Mountain wore triple-layered armor, making him slow and vulnerable early on. Notice his helmet had only a narrow slit, severely limiting vision. Despite perfect conditions, Oberyn only attacked limbs, avoiding fatal blows. When the Mountain fell, Oberyn even switched to a sword. No knight would close distance against such brute strength. Completely exposing himself, I refuse to believe Oberyn could be that foolish. The only explanation, he intentionally gave the Mountain an opening, all to utterly destroy House Lannister.